The first ray of sunlight glows bright in the room. The dawn chorus of melodic birdsongs drifts in the rising sun and casts a rosy hue across the morning sky. The ENFJ child is up singing. They dream that life will rain happiness. Each day dawns crisp and clear, bringing with it new hopes and aspirations. ENFJ children are dreamers, peering into the windows of opportunity, hoping for the promise of something special, and bringing lively energy to social scenes where they learn very quickly what it means to be popular and well liked. Even at the age of 7 or 8, they can find themselves teachers' pets. They may come home and be little actors pretending to be their teacher, acquiring all the little nuances and speech patterns and quirks of those adults they admire, filling their parents with laughter as they put themselves in the teacher's shoes, trying to imitate, all to go back to school the next day as Mr. or Mrs. Manners and with super politeness, attempting to be the best student possible. Imagine when you were young, what attributes stood out the most? Could you see your MBTI type exploding through you, or did it take a while to develop? Energetic with a ton of popping personality, the ENFJ preteen stands out in the crowd. Affectionate, friendly, charismatic. These are words I'd use to describe the ENFJ child. They can be front and center, although there may be times when they are quiet, reserved, and focused. They are usually good students who crave approval. Although they may tumble through a somewhat rebellious stage where they want to show off in front of their friends and make them laugh to the chagrin of their teachers, at times they may be bouncing off the wall, full of life and zest, and enjoy the attention bestowed upon them. They can be the life of the party. You can begin to see their chameleon-like attributes early on as they adapt to a variety of roles and expectations. This person expects me to be quiet and coy, while the other people don't mind me being boisterous, expressive, and lively. They have big, attractive, engaging personalities. You will be bitten by their intrigue and delighted by their personalities. They often sense what adults need without being told. They jump in, taking charge, helping like little adults, sensing what service is needed and taking action, oftentimes without anyone even giving them that directive. On the other hand, they can be deeply sensitive, expressive when it comes to their feelings and emotions, and at other times, when they get their feelings hurt by a friend, they can slip into sadness like they're floating on a banana peel. They can find themselves swirling in an array of emotions very easily, and the adults around them may not even notice it because they may not share it, but they may experience headaches or other symptoms. One must peer into their eyes and look closely. They can be overly sensitive at times. If they get in trouble or they think they've disappointed someone, they can withdraw, shut down, and even struggle with their emotions, even forgetting how to act or who they are. The wiggly wild child fades out the door and enters mopey doom and gloom. They want to please people they care about and make them happy. They can pick up on the slightest cues of anger towards them and be undone. It is natural for adults to correct children when they do something wrong, but these little ENFJs can misinterpret it as I'm a bad kid. Although they may glide through a roller coaster of emotions, they can be silly and swinging with even the most difficult kid to get along with. They may understand already how to keep that kid off their case and even befriend them. They might play fight with the boys if they're a girl and vice versa, laughing and being super goofy. But they can show deep compassion for the underdog, for the kid who's deemed odd or different, who are shunned by others. They understand and ache for them. They can't help but play with that kid too, trying to uplift them and help them experience an inkling of happiness. They experience internally the feelings of others. If you're exhausted, they may playfully mirror that back to you, to show that they're tired too. They seek to be in sync with you. That's how they develop empathy and intuition. It's easy to be playful with them. They will giggle at the old people trying to dance to make them laugh. They know exactly what they're doing, but they will play along with the old person. Even as young as 4 or 5, if a group of adults say, "Sing that song for us," or "Count to 10, they may pretend to be amused, but they inherently know what you're doing. They are wise in a very intuitive, people-skilled way, even if they appear slightly aloof to others. So, what kind of an ENFJ child were you? Does any of this relate? Let us know in the comments. And check out my book, Flip the Script on Love, if you're interested in learning how to be more romantic or flirty or improving your relationships or healing from the past. It's written from an ENFJ perspective. And for those difficult people that you're struggling with, I wrote The Workplace Narcissist. It's all about those difficult people that leave us scratching our heads, but I've given you some strategies to try to help you through. All right, you guys, well, check out my playlist for other ENFJ videos, and I will put the link to my books in the description box, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.